Hi, boys and girls. How are you this morning? I'm good. Hoping for a warmer day today. I'm going to read Duck for President. This is the author that does Click Clack Moo. It says vote. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. He doesn't smell very good either. The animals have chores to do too. Pigs have to clean under the beds, cows weed the garden, sheep sweep the barn, duck take out the trash, mow the lawn, grind the coffee beans. At the end of each day, the pigs are covered in lint bunnies, the cows are covered in weeds, the sheep are covered in dust, and duck is covered in tiny bits of grass and espresso beans. Duck did not like to do chores. He did not like picking tiny bits of grass and espresso beans out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyway? Thought Duck. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it up in the barn. Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. The next morning, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. Does Farmer look excited about that? Looks surprised. Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. Voters registration. Voters must live on the farm and show a valid ID. The mice got together and protested the height requirement, so Duck crossed it off. On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in a box. The vote was counted and the results were posted on the barn door. Farmer Brown 6, Duck 20. Uh-oh, Farmer Brown did not win the election. Farmer Brown demanded a recount. One sticky ballot was found stuck to the bottom of a pig. The new tally was Farmer Brown 6, Duck 21. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehead, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. Running a farm is no fun at all, thought Duck. Vote for me! I'm Duck. I'm a duck, not a politician. That night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for governor. Apparently they need a new governor, too. Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small-town diners, marched in parades. He even went to town meetings. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. The vote was counted and the results were posted in the local paper. The paper says, Duck wins by a nose. Ms. Governor, 229,999, and Duck 300,000. She doesn't look happy either. The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of a plate of pancakes. The new tally was Ms. Governor 229,999 and Duck 300,002. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains, and he had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on posters for the presidential election. A duck for a change. I like Duck. Duck making us proud again. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners. He rode in parades. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. He even played the saxophone on late-night talk shows. On Election Day, the voters filled out their ballot booths all over the country. The votes were counted and the results were announced on CNN. Mr. President and Duck, look at the counts. Who won? Can you see them? Who has the bigger number? Let's see, the first two numbers match. The next three numbers match. Mr. President has 165 and Duck has 170. What's bigger, 165 or 170? 170, so Duck won again. The president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the vice president. The new tally was, Ducks went up. Voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a country was very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, staples, security badges, Secret Service agents, and coffee stains. And he'd had a very, very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. Then he checked the help wanted ads. Duck needed no experience necessary, must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. Duck left the vice president in charge and headed back to the farm. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And Duck is working on his autobiography. You know what an autobiography is? An autobiography is a book that you write about yourself. Maybe that's something that you could work on this summer, is writing a little story about yourself. Bye guys, miss you.